Alright, I am finally home. I'm going to be pulling for one copy of Nilou. I'm not going for the weapon. I'm actually going to go for the weapon on my brother's account. That will be in the second half of this video. Actually, I'm going to clear the notification though. That thing. Okay, got one copy of Nilou. As far as pity goes, why is this closing my game every time I click on it? Okay, I have, I think, about 29 last time I checked. Oh, I have exactly 30. Yeah, 6 times 5. Okay, I have 30 pity. Okay. So I'm just going to do 10 pulls. I don't need any of these 4 stars. In fact, the only 4-star that I could get off this banner that would mean literally anything at all in my account would be a copy of Dory, because I don't own any copies of Dory, but I don't want her. So we're trying to dodge the Dory. She's not right up, so it's probably not going to happen anyway. So I have enough Primo Gems to get me to at least soft pity once. So I hope I win the 50-50. My account is really cursed, so if I lose the 50-50, I'm probably going to go on a bit of a tangent about this game. I'm just going to double check, make sure I'm recording. Okay, I am. I'm good. Okay. Here we go. I should probably skip these. I don't know. That'll make the video a bit longer. Gotta get the watch time. I'm gonna go quick. So ideally, I get a 4-star every 10 pull. That's a character. Sick. Okay, that's one wish refunded. So a lot of like whales or like I guess other people don't talk about this very often, but this actually is super nice. When you have a C6 4-star, you just get so many wishes refunded when you're going for a new character. It makes wishing like a lot cheaper. It's like 10% to 15% ish in that ballpark refunded. If you get a lot of 4-star weapons when you're going for character banner, it makes that a lot worse. But obviously, if you get more 4-stars, it makes it a lot better. Right. Sack sword. No, that sucks. No character. Okay, I'm just gonna skip. Okay, so that was 50 pulls. So this should be 60. Okay. So this is guaranteed to be one of the rate up characters. So it's like almost no point. Prediction, Beto. Hey! Oh, I predicted it. Okay. So, as far as the 50-50 loss goes, I am super okay with the Tanari constellation. I pulled Tanari kind of thinking, like, I can make content from this character, and I think he's kind of got goofy, cute ears, is fun. But I didn't think I was going to play him that much. I actually ended up playing him a lot. I've been using him to clear all of my Abyss runs, and I've been playing him just, like, in my daily party for a while. So Constellation C1 isn't that great, but it's better than getting a C17 Duluth or something like that, so I'll definitely take it. Okay. Please, just a character, not a weapon. Get more wishes refunded. I hate this game. I'll do a 10 pull, it's fine. So it should be in this 10 pull, it might not be. Okay, it is, yeah. So yeah, this is 70 through 80, if I was counting correctly. Okay, Barbara, it's a good sign. So, I really don't want to lose this 50-50. I'm just going to make that, like super clear. Winning this 50-50 would feel awesome. I'm going to lose it, though. That's fine, whatever. We'll see. We'll see. Oh! Yo! Wait, never mind! See, this is what happens. But if I just act like I'm a Debbie depressed downer, I'm just going to win every 50-50. And then it's easy, and I don't have to worry about it. And now I have, this is like the 3rd pull, so I should have 7 more pity after this too. Oh my god. You have no idea. I was actually going to title the video, like, pulling for C17 Diluc if I got another copy of Diluc. I unironically lose, like, so many 50-50s in this godforsaken game. Okay, this is going to make going for Nihita way easier. And she's hot. I like this character design. She checks a lot of boxes. It's okay, Okay, I should probably just skip the rest. I don't know, I might get another one. Okay, Noel. No, whatever. Okay. I hope my commentary is like okay. There's not really a lot to say. I'm pretty sure everybody who's watching this video has seen people gacha pull for like literally a million years. It's not like not a crazy amount of commentary. I'm like a little wired right now because I had a lot of caffeine and I just got off work. It's like 10 o'clock at night. I'm trying to talk to my girlfriend, so I'm not gonna keep recording. I have to farm her flowers, but I have everything else pre-farmed. So you guys are gonna get a quick montage of me leveling her. I learned my lesson from my sign-up video. No montage of me going to farm the flowers. Nobody wants to watch that. It was just as boring to watch as it was for me to do it in my real life. So yeah, see you guys in a bit. All right, gamers, I'm going for it. Okay, I am recording. So I'm actually on my brother's account. I haven't done my own pulls for Nilou yet. I just got home. He's been waiting literally 3 hours for me to get on and pull for him. I actually have really good weapon banner luck, and his weapon banner luck is fucking criminally terrible. So I was like, okay, I'll do your pulls for you. Since I'm not pulling the weapon on my own account, it'll be free content. This will be edited after my own pulls, but you mind, I just got home and I haven't pulled for my own Nilou yet. I have 152 fates, so this is reasonably what you need to guarantee the weapon, and then any copies of Zephos Moonlight or the other new Catalyst are going to be really, really good. He has like 3 Jade Cutters though, so he really doesn't want a Jade Cutter. So best case scenario, we do like 70 pulls, we get the Key of Ugliness and no Jade Cutters and 1 of 2 of each of these weapons, and it should be good. We check his... Okay, yeah, literally 0 pity. He hasn't pulled since the day after our birthday, actually. Okay. So yeah, I'll just do 10 pulls. I'm not going to skip at the start because I want to see if we get the new weapons. Hey, new weapon. Okay, sick. There's probably nothing else here. Alright. Rain Slasher sucks. Ningguang cons for free pull. Let's see, it doesn't have C6 Ningguang, but I'm pretty sure it does. Okay, this is 20 through 30. Another Rain Slasher, whatever. Oh. Yo, I shouldn't have skipped that. What the fuck? We got the whole new sword with it too. This sword's really good on Kazuha and probably a couple other characters, but it really does need its refinements. At R1, it's kind of iffy. I really like torn on these weapons because I think it's super cool that they release new 4-star weapons, but I think it's really dumb that they put them only on the like limited weapon banners. You can't even get these from like character banners. They have to be right up on a weapon banner to get them. They're really inaccessible, but it is what it is. All right, I think this is 30 through 40. Oh, I'll have a wish counter on screen. Okay, it's like the end. Okay. And then it's the new Catalyst. Sick. I actually don't know much about the new Catalyst. I can talk about it separately later, but it is what it is. Dragon's Bane, whatever. Okay, we should be, I think, 20 pulls away from Soft Pity. I kind of lost count. Another copy of the sword would be sick. I'll probably be okay. Sacrificial buff, whatever. Alright. It should be either this 10 pull or the next 10 pull. Okay, it's this 10 pull. Can I do it? Can I break my brother's horrible curse on weapon banners? Beto? Nope. Sword? Okay. Uh-oh. Fuck! It is literally cursed. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna start skipping pulls now once I see the color. Oh, another Moonlight. Or Catalyst. Okay, I think he's got this at R5 now. What the heck? Rosaria Constellation. So we have 60 glitter. Okay. Holy shit, Dragon's Bane. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to single pull it. Should be getting close. Single pulls are so much harder to edit the pity counter for, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, okay, this is it. 100%. Hey, I did it! Yeah, it could have been way better. I mean, it is what it is. The weapon banner is evil. Another copy of Jade Cutter kind of sucks when you already have 3. Like, that weapon is really good, but you really don't need that many of them. At least we got it, though, in the amount of pulls that he had, so he doesn't have to top up again or anything like that. So it should be good. And then we have 19 pulls left over, plus another 78 glitter, which is well over a 10 pull. It's like 15. It's pretty good. And we have a bunch of Stardust. Okay. Yeah. Now I'm gonna move on to the well, you guys are gonna speed run of me building her, and then I'll do like a damage showcase. I just want to add something really quickly. I actually just read this weapon. This weapon is going to be incredibly good on Nahida when she comes out. Nahida really wants a lot of elemental mastery, and then gaining 24% of your elemental mastery's bonus attack, assuming you have like any amount of crit. This weapon is actually insane. Probably not at R1, but we were fortunate enough at least to get R5 on the way to. Yeah, here's the 3 Jade Cutters on the way to the weapons. So yeah. Anyway, that was it. Just wanted to point it out. This weapon is sick. All right, gamers, I'm back. Okay, I'm fucking drunk. I should not have. God gave me alcohol. My girlfriend was drinking. I was like, you know what? Let's do it. I'm gonna drink some too, and we're having a great time. However, I forgot to farm her flower, but this is super easy to get. This is like, there are a couple spots, and they basically just teleport to any city in the rainforest of Sumeru, and you can farm like a shit ton of these. It is so nice. It's super easy. This didn't take me very long at all. I will say right now, I actually forgot to farm the talent books for this character. I had so much stuff going on. I was completely out of XP books. I just kept doing it. It is whatever. In my showcase that I'll have later in the video, it should have changed to Saturday probably by then. So I actually will have them leveled for that. But for now, when I'm going to level her, she's just going to be taking a 90, just the character level. And then I have artifacts for her. And then I'm actually going to be equipping the Jade Cutter for her. The only reason is that this is R4, so it's a huge HP increase. There isn't really a weapon that's great on her if you don't have her signature. I did talk to T-Seers. I actually will be working with Nilou mains. Well, not really working with them, but Nilou mains is offering me their libraries of resources to help make my Nilou guide. There is just not a great weapon option if you don't have her signature, you guys. You basically just run whatever gives you energy recharge, HP percentage, or elemental mastery, and then all of them are kind of like not very distinguishable from each other. If you have a spare sack sword, you can get like an extra E-proc, which can make your rotations a little bit easier. You can run like Iron Stain for the EM, it's craftable, so it's fine. Or if you have like a 5-star crit weapon, you know, you can run it just because maybe you crit and it does a little bit more damage. Or if you have freaking Sworn, you can maybe trigger the team buff. But for the most part, yeah, I'm going to be doing my showcase with Jade Cutter. Anyway, I'm drunk, so I'm talking way more than I should. I just saved this section for the guide. So I'm going to go ahead and mute my mic and level her. This will be speedrun time lapse. Yay, go. Alright, gamers, I just woke up. God should not have given me alcohol. Oh my god. That's okay. It's fine. It's actually... Oh, please be Saturday. Please let me farm her thing. I think it's Saturday. Oh, thank god. Okay, I'm gonna spend some refreshes and farm up her talents. I'm gonna get her E and her Q at least to level 6. No guarantees if I can get them higher than that, because I don't really have very many of the boss drops. And then I'll do some gameplay showcases and then give my final thoughts. Alright, gamers, I'm back. It's been a couple hours. I've got some other stuff done, but I have now successfully finished my Nilou build. For the time being, I'm going to be using the R4 Jade Cutter because it gives 35% HP. And unlike Kokomi, she actually can still crit, so I will be doing a little bit of damage off of crit, although my crit damage is super low because I'm running triple HP. And I will go ahead and show the artifacts. So basically going for Elemental Mastery substats and HP main stats. So Flower, I have like 84 EM. This has got crit and a little bit of HP on it. HP percent, 75 EM, and HP percent with 40 EM. And then the set bonuses give me 160 Elemental Mastery. I don't really want to use my Tenacity of the Middle pieces on her, because I'm using those on Yolan and Johnny right now. So I just thought, like, you know what, it's fine. Getting like up to 400 Elemental Mastery without any team buff sounds pretty good. Constellation 0, And then talents, I actually got her to 8-8, which is more than I thought I would. I thought I didn't have enough writing bosses, but I do, so we're good. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna show off the showcase now.
Following orders. Lucky today. In shroud. Need.
All right, and that's my quick showcase. You could probably see the Abyss timers. She actually overperformed. This is because the Abyss buff right now is incredibly good for her. It gives 200 elements of mastery for your whole party when you're triggering Bloom. And then on top of that, all of the enemies are kind of irrationally or irregularly grouped in Abyss right now, which makes it really easy. But even then, the damage from her cores and the damage of that whole team, especially when I'm running Tenari, who's just super, super unoptimal for that team, was really impressive. And I actually was like really happy with her performance. I think for a C0 R0 character, assuming you can get the Dendro characters and the Hydro characters for her, she's just going to be like a pretty decent character. I definitely would wait for a rerun though, because after a rerun we might have a Yao Yao or a Baiju or Nihida who will either heal or apply a lot more Dendro, rather than having to run Kole Tenari or Kole Dendro Traveler. Yeah, I like her E. I think her E is really fun. I think this is like another really good example of like character fantasy. Feels like you get to actually dance with her, and then like dance that you choose will determine like how you want to play her. And like both of them feel like they're their own unique thing, and then you can like actually have like a cool decision with it. I think it's really, really well designed, and I'm really happy with it. I'll talk way more in depth about that in a gameplay analysis video that I'll have up late next week, and then I can talk about how exactly it works in my guide video on Monday or Tuesday. But yeah, first impressions, I was a little bit surprised. I thought that she was going to perform a lot worse, especially without signature or any constellations. However, nope, I was wrong. She does pretty good. Even considering the buffs, like, I'm clearing twice as fast as I thought I would be. So, like, yeah, I'm really happy with this character. I think she's really fun. And I think her design is pretty good. Yeah, I kind of 180 on this character for a while, to be honest. When she first got revealed in leaks on beta, I was, like, really against this passive because I kind of thought it was really inappropriate for a support character to lock you into one team. Then I thought about it more, and then, like, two things changed my mind. The first thing was that there are actually a lot of supports that are tailored for exactly one team. Off the top of my head, Goro for Geo teams, like defense Geo teams specifically, and Shenhe for freeze teams. Both of those characters are pretty like one track, and they're both supports. And then the second thing that changed my mind is that this is actually a global passive talent, which is something that Genshin Impact doesn't have yet. And that's really, really cool to me. It doesn't matter if Nilou is the one even involved in the reaction at all. If there's any two characters in your party that are triggering a Bloom, it's going to do this Bountiful Core instead of like a regular Bloom. And that's just like, oh my god. It just feels like it's so strong. So I kind of understand why Mihoyo had to lock her into Dendro Hydro only. This is like the only way you could balance like a global passive. And then also because it's a global passive, it makes her less dependent on the weapon. So like previously, you probably really need this weapon if you want Nilou's Blooms specifically to deal a lot of damage. However, if you just want to run Nilou as the support in your party, in order for her to set up the bountiful course for everyone else, you don't really need the weapon that badly. Well, although it is still an incredibly strong weapon. And then like quick thoughts, really quick. I would not pull Constellations until you get the weapon. I would definitely get her weapon first. This is a pretty good weapon banner too, because it has Jade Cutter on it, which is a really high value weapon. And if you're only willing to go to one pity, even getting a Jade Cutter, you can run it on her. It's probably not as good on her as it is on other characters. I'm probably going to swap to actually a Sack Sword, so I have more energy from her first. But yeah. Anyway, that's it for my quick thoughts and impressions. I will have 2 videos up next week about her. I work weekends, so there's not really much else I can do. The fact that I'm even editing this video now is pretty insane. Like, I really shouldn't be, but we're good. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Remember to go outside and touch some real water, too. Yeah, have a good one.